Scentland, the land of scent. Hi everybody, it's Chris back with yet another shot of reapproach to a fragrance that I have reviewed before, and I just wanted to highlight it again. And the reason is that I started to use it again, and I was reminded again what a tremendously great fragrance this really is. I'm all talking about Giannis Antetokounmpo Str8 Ahead, Eau de Toilette. Okay, this came out like a few years ago, 2018 it was, and I really like the presentation, this way. And believe it or not, it's my second bottle, and I've done a review on this already before in the shower, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And this stuff is really remarkable because it achieves to be a top-notch fragrance from all aspects, including the bottle and the presentation, and even the sprayer. Nice sprayer, better than some high-end designer sprayers. Okay, and the fragrance itself is a fougere, a modern fougere, with a woody ambery base. Okay, but the whole fragrance is being dominated by the fantastic note of sage. Okay, sage, and it's done so well that it's just absolutely jaw-dropping. It doesn't resemble any other fragrance. It's not a copy of any other fragrance. Okay, this really stands on its own feet. Okay, very much signature worthy at this stage. Really, I think that this was the first release with Str8 in cooperation with Giannis Antetokounmpo, and they achieved a tremendous fragrance here. Also, last but not least, in regards to its performance, because the sillage and projection are perfect, and the longevity is outstanding. And now comes the punchline, really. The punchline is that today I bought the second bottle, 50 ml, it was on a discount, and it cost me around €7 or €8. €7 or €8. It makes me laugh when I think that guys spent $250 on a fragrance that is less quality, less performance, and less creativity than this fragrance, because this one ticks all the boxes, and plus I'm not a compliment getter, but this one has compliments raining. Okay, that's the other thing. Like, guys spend so much money on fragrances that just to get some weird compliments from somebody, and this one just is almost like a magnet, really. And it smells special. It has a great personality to it. And the reason I'm coming to you so weirdly today in this unusual kind of training gear is that is the same reason that I bought this fragrance. That I started some boxing sessions with here in Budapest with a very nice guy, and I wanted to do it for a long time. Did a bit, but not really into it. But now I really try to build myself up and try to get better in this very draining and competitive sport of boxing. Okay, I'm not gonna go into it at 49. I'm not gonna go into any big depths of fights in regards to competition anywhere. But I want to just open a new chapter in my life. I always wanted to try it, and I met these guys by chance. Serbian, Hungarian guys here locally. They recognized me at the table in a restaurant, and recognized me as Chris from Scentland. And as we started talking about fragrances, they shifted toward one of them being a former boxer, and how they have this club, and they invited me. So I said, wow, that's a life-changing moment, because I always wanted to do it, but never had the balls, actually, to be honest, fair and square, to actually engage in it, just walk into a club like this by myself. So I did, and so it started. Okay, and the reason why I'm mentioning is that this is the fragrance that I kind of carry with me to these occasions, because it balances me, it gives me confidence. It's a constant performer, yet it's not offending anyone. It doesn't come off straight or strange. It comes off straight, but it doesn't come off strange in a boxing club, okay? Because it has this punch to it, but in a natural way. It's not pretentious, okay? It's what I wanted to mention as well. It's a natural fragrance, natural smelling. It's not pretentious, not over the top, not I'm a fragrance screaming type of perfume, okay? It's a wonderful eau de toilette with a great performance, very natural, and dominated by sage, which I truly love. And it really has this modern fougere, urban type of feel that totally fits my activity in the boxing club, okay? So, and it's a great confidence booster, okay? At 49, I walk into this place, you know, lots of tough guys there, okay? It's not a fancy place. It's plain walls, columns, stuff hanging from the ceilings, you know, lots of gear around to train, but it's not a fancy place, okay? So it took me a bit of you know, guts to go in there, but this fragrance sort of, you know, elevates me as well while using it. So I'm very happy about this. So Str8 Ahead by Giannis Antetokounmpo, or in cooperation with Giannis Antetokounmpo, is really something that, you know, gives me the extra strength in order to be able to you know, start something like boxing at the age of 49, okay? So thanks very much. This was a little sort of revisit of a beloved fragrance, and I'm going to continue using it, because also it has a great aspect that it is fresh. It's fresh in a different way, not aquatic, not minty, not citrusy, sage aromatic fougere fresh in a modern urban way. Absolutely brilliant. So I hope this helps, and yeah, well, guess what? I'll be back with more. Thanks very much, and I love you all. Bye-bye.